everybody, welcome back to this random journey. I am headed to the library and thought I would just chat for a minute. It's been I guess a couple weeks. This is not a great angle, but this little thing that holds my camera just don't like me very much. Anyways, it's been a while since I kind of talked about some things that's happening in our life and in what's going on. So I thought I would just update you with some things that's happening in our world. One really exciting thing, and I'm almost 100% positive I have not mentioned this yet, is Michael, after 15 years of working where he was working, has switched jobs. And so it has completely changed our schedules for the day. Like every day is it's not like before. Before he would get off earlier, and now he gets off later in the day. So for 15 years I was used to having him home early, and now he doesn't come home till probably what's normal for most people, but we're just not used to it yet. So he is excited about his new job. It's a construction job. So he is going to be doing all kinds of stuff for a college, and he gets to travel to different colleges that are connected to this college that's in our town. And he will be working on them and building and learning how to do all kinds of stuff, which you guys know, because on our channel we have our remodel of our house, the entire thing. We've remodeled it. So if you haven't seen those videos, you can go back. I have a playlist of that. But he also has worked on the property, which is, we're still working on that, but he's worked on the property, and he's done the type of work that was required for the job. And then with this job that he just got, your family members can go to college there tuition free. And so it's not really that big a deal because Gage, our eldest, who will be going into college, it's not that big a deal. He would have gotten college free because of something called A+. Our school is an A+ school, and so if he tutors like the younger kids, or like he's gonna be doing some tutoring in the high school this year as well. He needs 5 more hours as well, and he'll get his A+. But anyway, with that program, you get 2 years of tuition to our local college. And so he was already gonna be set in that, and then so anyway, that wasn't like the catch-all, like this is why my husband wants to work at this job, is what I was trying to get at with all of that crazy rambling. But it had more to do with the job itself being a job that he felt like he could grow in. And so he wanted to be able to grow those skills of building and all that kind of stuff. So it'll help him be able to grow. So he's pretty excited about that. You know how it is, if you've been doing something for a lot of years, it can be kind of scary to switch gears and go a whole different direction. So it's been a little bit, nerve-wracking at times, and kind of asking the question, like, did I make the right decision, and that kind of thing. But he's pretty excited, and there's a lot of things that he's learning already about the job that he's loving. So I think he's going to be really happy. I told him, I said, I think it would be weird if you didn't have that feeling after 15 years in the position you were in. If you didn't have the feeling of, did I make the right decision, I think that would be odd. So I told him that's probably just a normal thing, and all the people he's talked to about how he's feeling is saying the same thing. Like, yeah, that's just going to be a normal feeling you're going to have. So I think it's going to be good. He'll get to grow and, hopefully learn a lot of new things in this new position. So that was new and exciting news. And then like I said yesterday in my Spanish video, if you watched that, episode 2, because I'm trying to learn Spanish, I said that we have bought something new that I want to show you guys, and I'm not going to tell you what that is today. I will show you that in another video, hopefully next week. I'm hoping. We'll see. You guys know I'm very random. So it might be next week, it might be, 2 weeks from now, but I will eventually show you what we bought. And it's something we've been wanting for a while, and we're excited about like getting and showing you guys. So anyway, there is an exciting thing coming that I will show you guys without trying to spoil it. So as far as the property goes, I want to take you guys over to the property and show you the garden and that kind of stuff. It's a rainy today, on and off, so I don't know if I'll get a clip of that today. The squash plants, I will mention, the squash plants had these little bugs that had gotten on the leaves and stuff, and my sister said they're called, I don't remember what she said they're called, but anyways, they look like little stink bugs is what they look like. So if you know what those are called, you can put that down in the comment. But basically it burns the squash plants and it starts killing them. So a lot of our squash plants are starting to die. And we're going to actually rip out, I think, we ripped out some of the little pumpkins here a while back, just because we didn't need little pumpkins. But we're going to rip out, I think, the rest of the little pumpkins. First of all, because about like half of them are probably dying. And then we don't need any more pumpkins. I have a big old thing of pumpkins, and I'll throw up a picture for you guys to see. Sitting on my counter of these little baby pumpkins, I don't know what to do with. So we don't need any more pumpkins. The butternut squash, though, I would love to get some more of those. We have a lot of them that are growing, but like I said, the plants are starting to die, so I'm worried they're not going to completely finish growing before, the plant dies. So, and then also the acorn squash. We have a few more of those that are coming on, so we might be able to get some more. Tomatoes, though, we are getting so many tomatoes. I love tomatoes. Tomatoes is one of my favorite things. Whenever I was pregnant with my son Curtis, I craved tomatoes. Like, so much so that I knew there was a sale going on at the store, and I made my husband go like in the middle of the night to the store and get me tomatoes. It was pretty sad. I still love tomatoes. Tomatoes is one of my favorite things to eat. I like it with just some salt sprinkled on there, or with some cottage cheese with some salt and pepper. And then recently I have started putting some onion powder and garlic powder on it. Super good. So anyway, I don't know why I started rambling about tomatoes, because of the garden. But anyway, so we've gotten a lot of tomatoes and still have a lot of tomatoes on that are going to be ripening up. So I'm excited about that. And of course, jalapenos, my husband is really enjoying them. Some of them are turning red. So if you leave a jalapeno on the plant, it's like green, and then it starts like changing colors to red. And then if you leave it on even longer, I think it's supposed to continue and change it to black, is what my uncle said. My uncle is from Texas, and he loves all things spicy. And so we learned from him that the longer you leave a jalapeno on the plant, the more it changes color and the hotter it gets. So my husband has been leaving those on until they're changing colors and turning red and stuff. So anyway, that's kind of a garden update without showing you the garden. I might have thrown in a clip here and there whenever I was talking about it. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, I just got to the library. Obviously been here for a minute talking to you guys, but I went crazy checking out all kinds of Spanish books. So whenever I came, it was whenever I was trying to figure out the grammar side of things for Spanish. I came and I literally cleaned them out of Spanish books. So hopefully nobody else needed to learn Spanish this summer, because I had all the Spanish books. I do this kind of thing. I go crazy, and like I needed every book. I didn't need every book. I needed like one book or maybe 5 books tops, but I got every book. I kid you not, there was probably at least 20 books that I checked out. Ridiculous. I also got this audio thing. I started listening to it, and the kids hated it, and I don't blame them. It wasn't like super intriguing or anything. It was like a teacher repeating himself like a lot, and then he has students, but it wasn't too great. So anyway, I'm returning all these books to the library so someone else can learn about Spanish, because I'm really enjoying the Busuu app. And it's really what I've been kind of dedicating my time to as far as studies go. And then also watching a channel called Bilingual Blogs, I think. He is an American who speaks Dominican accent Spanish. That's where I learned the que lo que from, was him, and I've learned a lot of things from him, and he's very interesting to just kind of listen to some of his vlogs whenever he's speaking in Spanish. He talks extremely fast, and so it's really hard to understand him, but he said that that's important, is to listen at like a rate that would be, you know, someone typically speaking. Now, he does say that he speaks even faster than other people, but anyway, I enjoy watching his videos, and I've learned a lot from some of his videos and stuff. Anyway, I better get in the library and get back home. The kids have been into watching this YouTube channel during their lunch hour. It's Minecraft. It's, you know, the game Minecraft. Anyway, it's Minecraft. And it's just this guy, and I'll be honest, I have gotten sucked into these videos that this guy puts out, because he has an accent, and I don't know what kind of accent it is, but I really like it. He has an accent, and he's like scared. He gets like scared, like something starts attacking him, like he gets all nervous, and it sounds like if I was playing a video game, I would be even crazier than him, like screaming and stuff, because I immerse myself too much into video games. Anyway, he's so funny to listen to, so I don't blame the kids for wanting to like watch his videos. And then he also shows them how to like make things in the game. Anyway, they're like into that right now. It used to be Jay Stu, which is they just make funny videos. They're Christian guys, and so all their videos I knew were clean. That's very important to me. My kids aren't listening to cussing and that kind of stuff on the TV. So I liked knowing what they're watching. And so this guy doesn't cuss or anything either that's on the Minecraft thing. But anyways, they started watching Mr. Beast, which he's huge on YouTube, and you probably know who he is if I just say his name, but he cusses, and the people that's in his videos and stuff cusses. And so I told the kids they weren't allowed to watch him anymore, just because he puts the F-bomb out there sometimes, and it's just not the language I want my kids to listen to. Anyway, I got off on another tangent, didn't I? So I'm gonna run in here, and I think I'm just gonna go ahead and close out this video of my ramblings and my randomness. I just wanted to chat with you guys. I feel like I haven't made a lot of videos, and so I want to give you guys some content and kind of update you on our life and kind of some things that's going on. Just a lot of things going on with the property. We're trying to get electric over there. We've been trying to get electric for a while, but there's actually been progress. So like towards that goal. And now that Michael's got this new job, getting off later, it's kind of thrown a wrench in getting some what do you call it? Like he has to go to the city and get like permits and stuff. So it's put a wrench in that, because they're only open till a certain time, and he has to work till a certain time. So he's got to do it on like a lunch hour. But because he travels, he has to wait till it's a day he's in town. And so he's not at another town for lunch, if that makes sense. So anyway, we'll eventually get the electric over the property. And I will show you it for sure, because I've been talking about getting electric over there for like, since the spring for sure. It's been a while. I've been promised you guys a video on the electric over there. But it's just been one thing after another, and you know, that's how life really is. So, oh, another really cool thing. I'm making this so long. I'm so sorry, guys. Another thing I want to mention. So I was talking about my son being able to go to college, and kind of talking about college and stuff. He is going to be a senior this year. And so he had worked hard and gotten a lot of credits for high school. So he's actually going to be able to do half days for half a year. So he'll graduate in December. While he is doing that, getting his final section of senior year done, he's also going to be enrolled in college in 2 classes. And so he's pretty stoked about that. And I'm really excited for him because things are starting to shape up for everything that he's been wanting to come together. He got a car he bought for my grandpa. He's very excited about, and he's hoping to be able to get his license before school starts. And I don't know if I've actually talked about that on this channel, but Gage is adopted, and so we had some problems first of all, we had problems getting his birth certificate in the mail, and then that led to us not being able to get his social security card on time. And then, so we still don't have a social security card for him. And so it's put a wrench in him being able to get his license and get a job and get different things that he needs to get accomplished for his life to move forward. So today in the mail, we got confirmation that his social security card should be here within 2 weeks. So we're really excited for him. They're excited for him to be able to go get his license, hopefully before school starts. But if not, it'll be very shortly thereafter. He'll be able to start actually driving. And yeah, he's excited. So we're excited for him too. So all that's coming together for him. Michael's starting a new job. It has been just, a new adventure. And then, of course, gearing up for a new homeschooling year. I keep on hitting those keys. Gearing up for a new homeschooling year with Curtis and Elizabeth. And so I've been super busy with all that. So it's just a lot of things going on in our life. And yeah, I just wanted to update you guys. I made this video super long. I'm so sorry. I hope you liked it. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe for future videos and hit that notification bell because, guys, I'm random. That's why this channel is called This Random Journey. So I randomly will post my videos now. I used to be consistent every day at a certain time, but that got overwhelming. So make sure you hit the notification bell, and I will see you in the next one.